Hello everybody, it's Bee from Bespoke Crafts and welcome to my channel. So we're on day 15 and I'm sorry you can't really see the picture of Leonard very well with the reflection from the light. But this die is absolutely gorgeous, which you will see any second. So, quickly, it is a wrought iron gate, very detailed, and concrete pillars. It's lovely, it's got a little keyhole and all the details that you expect with GUMMIAPAN dies. So I had to have a little ponder about this one and think about what I was doing. I decided to do the gates themselves in this cardstock. So I've cut 3 out. I'm just going to layer them up just to add a bit more stability to them. And I've cut out 6 of the pillars. So I'm literally just going to put 2 together, again for stability. And then I'm going to do both of them, but I'm not going to show you both of them. In fact, all the way through I'm only going to show you the colouring of one of them because it's exactly the same. So yeah, these are the colours that I'm doing, but first of all I'm colouring in the cement that's between them. So just using these 2 different greys and doing that just all the way through it. Can I just thank take this opportunity to thank everybody for subscribing. I am absolutely astounded. I absolutely so appreciative of your support. So yes, so thank you so much. If you are watching and you haven't yet subscribed, please consider doing so. It is free and it really does help my channel. Yeah, it's brilliant, so thank you. Also please select the like button, leave a comment and press the notification bell and you'll be informed when I'm putting up new videos. So what I decided to do was layer up the stonework itself, and then the bottom plinth I did that 3 times. Let me just get the card. Oh, it looks like I've done it. No, I did it 4 times. So it's got 2 of the same, 1 of the yeah, 1 of the stones itself. So there's 3 layers of the stones, and then the bottom plinth there's another one. So that one's got 4 layers right down at the very bottom of it, because when you see a plinth standing, a column standing, it's got a thicker base at the bottom. So just popping that together. I'm using Gina cake and net glue. Use that one all the time. And this is the little concrete ball that goes on the top. Now I have only done that, or I did do that 3 layers. No, I didn't. Oh, I don't know. I can't see now. Yeah, no, I didn't. I did that 2 layers because I figured that it would be also further back from the column itself. So that's the ball on the top has got 2 layers. Each of the bricks has got 3 layers, and the bottom one has got 4 layers. So I hope that makes it clear. So yeah, it really is a gorgeous dye. I'm just over to me now, just getting me the next one that I've used. These are all GUMMIAPAN dyes that I've used. Want that one as well. I'm just leaning over to me drawer, that's all. That's all you can hear. You'll hear the music in the background, so when I shut up, you'll be able to have a little bit of peaceful music. So what I'm doing now is just looking to see how the gates are going to fit on the pillars, columns, pillars, whatever you want to call them, before I colour them. I was going to stick them down and then thought, what are you doing? So these are the colours that I'm using. I haven't used them all. I think I've only used 3 or 4 of them. So just adding the shading at the bottom, and the top in some parts. I don't think I've used the darkest one for the top, but we'll see. And then just using the other colours just to blend through. So I'm sure I used that one, Y7, Y9, I've got them next to me. Yeah, Y7, Y8 and Y9 I think I used. Oh, and I also used G7, which you'll see at the end. So is everybody nearly ready for the holidays, whether you celebrate Christmas or not? I nearly am, very nearly. I've got things starting to get ready to parcel as yet. That's a job in itself, isn't it? I do like parcels to be wrapped nice. It has to take me time because I just get fed up of it and I start just wrapping them together like and not taking much care, so I have to stop myself. So this is where I'm adding a little bit of the green, just so it's like it would be like a weathered moss around. So it weathers it up. So the other one's done exactly the same way, as you can see. I don't want to bore you with watching exactly the same thing again. So I'm just going to put little bits of glue on, just to tack it down really, because you just want it on the brackets. And I think I use my reverse tweezers on it just to hold it till it dries. I'm thinking, what else am I going to do with this? Thought about putting a house at the back of it or something dramatic, then I thought, no, I'm not going to overcomplicate it. So I'm using now my ruler just to make sure that they are level. And then just gluing the other side down. The details in this, they're absolutely fantastic. By the way, what did you all think to my flowers yesterday from the witch's hat? Oh dear. So this dye that I've got now that I've just used, it is called Flod, but obviously that's in Swedish, but the number is D250514, and it's just like a path with some grass behind it. And then I'm using the little bunny rabbits. If you look when you buy these, the number for this one is D2402211. I'm not sure whether that's the date, you know. Because it looks like the date. I don't know. Anyway, but these are little rabbits, you'll see them. You can buy all these GUMMIAPAN dies from several places. If you look in my description, there's miserprint.co.uk, there's GUMMIAPAN.com, and then there's the American distributor. I can't remember the name, but they are in my description. So yeah, so these are the colours that I'm doing for little bunnies. We're having little brown bunnies, as little bunnies are brown. Although, when Cal was out doing his photography, he saw a little grey one with a lot of little brown ones, so it was obviously an escapee that had gone to live in the wild. So I am doubling these up. I've just doubled up on his little fluffy tail. I think that's all I've doubled up on all of them. No, it's only him, and I always see the other one that's just stood looking. This one that I'm doing, I always just see that as a little girl. Don't know why. I just wanted to put a little bit of an element of fun into the card. And I'm looking at it now. The only thing that I haven't done is put some highlights on it, which I will do that before it goes off. I also haven't put sentiment on, because as I said previously, I have people that ask for cards, and if they want them personalising, then it's easier to do that when they want them. I'm doing more shading on her. I've done more shading on her ears and her back, in the middle of the back. And she also needs some grounding on her as well, on the card. Otherwise she looks like she's floating. I need to do that as well. Although these little dies are very, very little, I still want to add as much shading and detail into the colouring as I possibly can, which is why that's what takes the time. And this is why I fast forward it, because I'm not quick by any stretch of the imagination. I do wish I could do my housework as quick as this though. Here's some rattling, I'm just going to take a drink. This orange and pineapple juice from Tesco's is absolutely lovely. All of the cherry and raspberry one is really nice as well. So I'm going to use these distressed oxides just to put a little bit of colour into the path. So I've used pumice stone, battered straw, antique linen, which I don't think I used, and I think that's bundled sage. I can't really see from here, but that is a lovely colour as well. I do like all these colours. I don't think there's any that I don't like. My favourite has got to be Twisted Citron. So what I'm doing now is just texturising it by just patting the colour on for the pumice stone. So ideally, you know, when I stood this little rabbit next to the bear, his little foot just stood on that little edge absolutely brilliantly, and I wanted this one going through the gate like he was getting stuck. Hopefully he won't get stuck, but that's just a little bit of silliness that I wanted to put in, and the other two are just watching. But yeah, if you look, his little foot that's stuck up. Now in the set he's got a garden spade what he's digging. Yeah, I thought that sat really, really well. So because he is leaning against the column, I need to pack it up. So I'm just using little bits of cardstock just to pack it up so it's level at the back, so it all sits level. And I think I ended up putting, must have been about 4 layers on. I think it just looks better, personally. And it's no hardship doing it, it's just using bits of scrap rather than foam tape. Oh, there you go. And you can tell there that I haven't put any of the glue on the gates because I didn't want them to be stuck down, so they're sort of like floating. And there's a little lady going on. So the next thing that we're going to be looking at is the matten layer. So this card panel itself is 5 1/4 by 5 1/4. My matten layers are 5 1/2 by 5 1/2. I've mentioned before, when I get the cardstock in for that, I just cut them all up into that size so I can just pick them up and take whichever one that I want. And I've chosen this like rich tanny colour. Right everybody, we are coming towards the end of the video. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment, notification bell, share if you like, but definitely do leave a comment, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow for day 16. Bye for now everybody. Bye.